This is my audience. So my speech is going to be on challenging developing countries face while creating digital infrastructure. When I'm training for cross-country season, the most important thing is building a large aerobic base before I start specialized interval training. This is really important because my aerobic base is similar to an infrastructure. While it's not hard for me to build my infrastructure, developing countries face significant challenges that prevent them from building their infrastructure. So when asked the question, what are these challenges that developing countries face when creating a strong digital infrastructure? The answer to this question can be broken down into two main issues. One, the expense of digital infrastructure, and two, cybersecurity risks. So the first challenge that many developing countries face are financial burdens. A 2023 study done by Sandra Indemanu in the International Journal of Scientific Research and Engineering Technology found that many developing countries have limited financial resources to invest into digital technology. What this means is that these countries do not have the financial resources to invest in digital technologies. They have their resources tied up in other things like feeding their people and doing the bare minimum to keep their government stable. This is a struggle that is highlighted if you look at other countries that don't have strong digital infrastructures. You will see that they all have one thing in common. They are poor countries. Afghanistan, Cuba, Myanmar, South Sudan, and Ethiopia are all prime examples that many countries don't have a robust digital infrastructure. This explicitly proves that the financial burden is just too much for these developing countries to take on alone. They will need external support to develop essential digital infrastructure. The other challenge that that countries face when developing a robust digital infrastructure is cybersecurity risks. This is exemplified by a digital cybersecurity attack from 2021. It was a ransomware attack on this company called Chiesa, which was an Indian company, and it affected over 1,500 global companies. And the hacker group that attacked it demanded $70 million to recover ransomware. An article by Tuhu Nuganda of Modern Diplomacy said, in developing countries where digital infrastructure may not be fully mature, they are extremely vulnerable to digital attacks. What this means is that developing countries face challenges like the cyber attack on Casilla because they don't have the strong protections needed to prevent these cyber security pirates to come in and attack them. This further exacerbates their financial troubles and prevents them from actually building their robust digital infrastructure because they are risking devastating their economy with the large ransoms, leaking private data, and undermining their governmental structure. In conclusion, when asked the question, what are the challenges that developing countries face in creating a robust digital infrastructure, the answer is simple. Cybersecurity risks and expensive digital infrastructure are the two things that are keeping them from having a robust digital infrastructure. Just as I can't run during cross-country season without a strong aerobic base, developing countries cannot compete in this digital age without robust digital infrastructures. If we want every country to thrive in the digital world, we must address these issues for their advancement. Thank you.
Period.